Welcome back to the channel. This one's the big time, okay? This one is still in the box. Turn it that way. There is actually 2 figures in this box. Only one will be unboxed. So my fellow gladiator partner does not know about this. I have not told him this because this was one of his grail pieces, the one underneath the first one. And I helped him get it, but we thought it wasn't going to make it here, so I saw this one and I bought it. And then the seller for the other one actually shipped it. So I ended up with this extra one, but there's a plus to this one that I got. And I thought, well, this will give me a chance to do an unboxing on this figure. So let me just cat out of the bag right away. We've got Legends Series 11, Macho Man Randy Savage. So we've already had Bam Bam and Big John Studd from this series on the channel. Now I'm gonna show off a Macho Man. Really excited for this one, but gonna have to wait till the end of the video to see what's underneath it. So we'll set him back like that, and let's get this camera flipped around and have some fun. It's time to enter the madness. Oh yeah! We've got the Macho Man Randy Savage right here on the stage. I'm excited for this one. Been wanting to get my hands on this one. Not near as bad as the podcast partner Chris has wanted it. He did get his hands on the Chase variant, and I got my hands on this. So that being said, let's take a look at it. I'm super excited. I have saved a spot in the new display just for him. So let's take a look at this box real quick, and then we're going to move into it and really take a look. Very, very exciting here. So we've got, this is a Series 11, so it's going to be the older style packaging. We've got a portrait on the front. We've got the window. It says Macho Man Randy Savage down here. We've got a large portrait for the side, and the other side looks the same with the Legends logo and cut off a little bit. So when we turn it around this way, as you can see the other figures in the line, we've got Bam Bam Bigelow. We've already had him on the channel. Scott Hall, haven't got my hands on that one. Big John Studd, we've already had him here on the channel. And of course, Macho Man Randy Savage. I'll read this real quick. So, Macho Man Randy Savage. Titles: WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Macho Man made history at WrestleMania 3 with his legendary Intercontinental Championship match against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Long considered to be one of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history. Yes. We did a podcast about some of the greatest WrestleMania matches last year, and this was definitely a hot topic on that show. If you want to go back and check that out, you're looking at last March, so you can find that here on the channel. If I can remember to, when I do the editing, I'll include a link. If I forget, I apologize. Though he was not victorious, Savage was quick to remind the WWE Universe that nothing means nothing. Because even though he claimed the cards were stacked against him, he's the cream of the crop, and the cream always rises to the top. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, so cool. Very happy. So, as far as the collection goes, the only time we've seen Macho Man on the channel has been the NWO Madness Macho Man. So I am excited to have a different Macho Man. There are some Ultimate Edition Macho Mans that I would love to get my hands on. Because you guys know I'm an Ultimate Edition whore. Sorry, not sorry. Anyways, I don't have those. I have the cream of the crop. So let's bust this guy out and check this one out. I am so excited. Let's get him out of the box right now. Oh man, look at that. Ooh, this is a cool one. This is such a cool figure. I cannot wait to get him up on the shelf in my display. I may actually include a photo at the end of this to show you kind of where he's going, because I am that excited about getting him up there so I can show him off. But let's get into him real quick. So first off, we've got, goodness gracious. Okay, so he's got a weapon holder hand right here, and he's got the matching one here. And then we've got, let's see what we've got going here, because we've got a couple of different things. So, all right, so we have these two. We've got this set of hands with the pinkies up. And then we have this one for acknowledging the tribal chief. Sorry about that one. It's the pointer finger. And then this hand here. And we're going to get into that here in just a minute. But we've got the purple shirt here that says Macho Man. It's got the glasses. He's got sunglasses, and he's got the bandana. So those are all accessories, and I will put the shirt on here in a few minutes. But let's take a look at the figure real quick. Is his neck not moving? What in the hell? Okay. So I'm going to take his sunglasses and bandana off and get him to look up at the camera. My goodness. Believe that? All right. So here's the face sculpt. Unfortunately, when it comes to Macho Man, they have a hard time with his face sculpt. I don't know why, but this is pretty good. We've got the hair. He's got the muscle tone like he should. Pink trunks, says Macho Man on the back. We've got the 3 stars on the front. We've got yellow knee pads. There are the large knee pads with the closed back. And then we've got the yellow boots with the white stars on the side. Painted laces, so it looks very nice. Oh, and then there's this hand. This is the cream of the crop. Oh, that's not, there it goes, it focused. So he's got the little creamer cup and got the pinky out. Such a cool one. When we found out this one existed, I mean to tell you, Chris flipped out, because this is what he wanted. This is the Macho Man that he fell in love with as a kid. Not the one that wore the cowboy hats and all that stuff. It's this one right here. So, but he's got the chase variant, and he's super excited with that. So, let me show you the bandana he comes with. There you go. Macho Man, orange and purple. And then he's got these sunglasses. He's got some Macho Man glasses. Very cool. And then this shirt. So there's an up close look at the shirt. It is cloth goods. The sleeves are kind of frayed like they should be, and it is Velcro in the back. Very cool. Easy. Look, he didn't fall over. That's a good sign. So very nice figure. Wow. The accessories are great. Fumbling around with him here, we do not have any articulation issues. He is on the older end, sort of the Legends line, so he does not have double jointed elbows. As far as the knees go, it is. So we do have double jointed knees. We have ab crunch. His head was very stiff, but I got it moving now, so he was stuck looking down. Arms and everything move great. Like I said, not double jointed on the elbows. We do have hip swivel, and just like all these figures, the legs are not gonna move back. They're gonna move forward to the side some. But Oh goodness, he's got his foot turned and he looks silly. Fix that. There we go. Stand up. There we go. Okay. So let me get him dressed up real quick, and let's see what he looks like. All right. There he is with the shirt on. Looks so cool. Just screams Macho Man. What an awesome figure. But that's not all. So we've looked at his accessories. We've looked at dressing him up. We've looked at the cream of the crop cup. We've done our best Macho Man impression. But there's only one thing left to do in this video. And that's show something off. So I'm going to do that right now. Boom. As you can see, this is the Chase variant. So this is not the one from Chris. This is his is on his wall hanging with all his other Chases. So this one, so there's now I get a chance to really compare them. So the regular has the pink trunks. The Chase has yellow trunks. Regular has just white painted wristbands. This one has a yellow wristband and a pink polka dotted wristband. The bandana is different. The hands are not taped on the Chase variant. Let me see if I can see anything different as far as the boots are concerned. I'm not seeing anything. All I can see is the... There we go. Yeah, I don't see any difference as far as the boots go. So that's your main differences in the Chase. So, full disclosure, the reason I have this. So, we ordered his Chris's Chase variant Macho Man through Mercari. And we were not getting replies from the seller. It was almost a week, and we hadn't got any replies from him. And I thought it wasn't going to come. I thought, you know, we got hosed. We're going to have to ask for a refund. You know, shit happens. So at about 3 days of waiting, I had found this set. These came together and I saved it. Well, about a day later, the seller of this one sent me hit me up with an offer. And it was an extremely good offer. And I was like, okay, since I'm probably going to have to ask for a refund on the other one, I'll get this one, and then, you know, I'll make sure Chris gets his Chase. No big deal. Then we finally heard from the other seller, and he got his Chase variant delivered to him, and then I ended up with this. I never did tell him. I was saving it so I could do the video. It's been a while, but I finally got around to getting this video done. And now the cat's out of the bag, so as soon as he watches the video and sees it up on our channel, he's going to know what I've got. So he might show up and beat me up because I got his Macho Man. But he got his Chase variant, which is extremely cool figure. I really am digging that now that I'm looking at it. I love it when they do a Chase variant and they do more than just change the color of one thing or something like that. I actually thought that they made the shirt pink in the Chase, but I guess they didn't. I was imagining things. That happens. So, anyways, that's the full story of how I ended up with Macho Man, because it was not on my priority list at the time. I did want this. There's no doubt. Like I said, I even made sure I have a spot in my new display to put it. And so, as far as the Chase goes, my Chase wall only has room for like 2 figures, and it's already full. So, it's going to go on my shelf with the other Chases or something. I haven't figured out what to do with my Chases yet. So, however, that concludes this week's Legends figures. How much fun was that? Thank you so much for watching. Hope I don't get Chris too mad at me for having his Macho Man He'd been wanting this one for a long time, and then when he found out there was a Chase variant, that became his new obsession. Because if you don't know, over on the Clock app, he is known as the Chase Collector. So, seeing how I'm the one that does the unboxings, and I open my stuff and do this stuff for you guys, I usually get the stuff that's not a Chase. That's the reason I don't have a Paul Bear, because the only case of Paul Bears that we have found in our area had a Chase in it. And of course the Chase goes to the Chase Collector. I can't open a Chase Paul Bear to go with my Undertaker. I won't do it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notification bells. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of my Macho Man set? Come join us on the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast every Sunday. We're talking past, present, and future of professional wrestling. Make sure you go follow us on all of our other social media platforms. Check out those partner links down in the description below. If you click on one of those links and go order you something, you not only are going to get something cool, but you help us out. And we appreciate it ahead of time. Thank you so much. That's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you don't get mad at me. Gladiator out. Alright, so I know I already gladiatored out on this one, but I said I was going to do an image, but I decided just to add it into the video, just a quick little. So here's my Macho. He's going to go, I'm going to, I hope I don't screw up by trying to do this one-handed. He's going right there. And going next to Hogan. This time for real, Gladiator out.